Hey, fellow captains. I've had a request to do a video on the Des Moines because it has a very different style of play due to its high arcing, low velocity shells. So, for those of you that are new to Des Moines, or even not so new but still trying to figure it out, here's what's going on. It's got heavy shells, it's got 5K AP, and your HE and AP have different velocities because of the weights. So your HE has an 823 millisecond travel, meter a second travel, and your AP has a 762. So when you're shooting this, your lead times are going to differ a little bit, and that's something to get used to. Plus the floatiness of these shells takes a little bit of getting used to. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into a co-op battle, and just to show the general specs of how, kind of aiming and how to figure out where to shoot at the speed of the vehicles, whatever. And the first thing I tell everybody is make sure you're running the dynamic sight. For those who don't know, real quick, you go to settings, okay, you go to controls, and this is where you select your crosshair and select dynamic, and that's the way to go. I automatically run that all the time. This is the best one to run, especially for this Des Moines, because it compensates where you need it. So let's get into battle, and let me give you a showdown of how the guns work on this. Now, the key element to remember is the HE on this is very potent, and unless you have something broadside, you're usually starting out with a HE. It's a great fire starter, and you never have to worry about that. I mean, I run Demolition Expert in actual competition matches where there's clan battle. I'm going to run the flags, and I will guarantee I'm going to light some fires. It's taking a minute to load here, but we're almost there. Alright. This is co-op, so again, I'm just going to go in. This is not a tactics, how to be stealthy and how to last for 22 hours. This is just how to get guns on target and actually hit what you're shooting at. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to try to do anything fancy here again. I'm just trying to show you how these guns work. Now, again, I have HE loaded up front. For those of you that had a question at some things, there's the compass I'm telling you about. So as I turn, this compass turns with me. I'm not talking about the mini-map. For those of you that play Division with me or Clan Battle with me, that is what I'm discussing is the compass. Actual east is over there, west is over there, etc., etc. I'm heading straight north right now. Unfortunately, it takes a minute to get into the action here, so sorry about the silence. It's just, this is the boring part. But the good thing is it's only going to last a minute or two. Now, on the sights, remember on this one here, you're going to have to, if it says, 2 seconds to 3, almost 3 seconds to target, which would be right here, and it's a DD, you're going to want to lead out, probably double that on the Des Moines with HE. Of course, you're going to be shooting HE now. Let me show you here. So here's a Montana. He's pretty much head on. I'm going to bring it down and off to his bow because he's headed in this direction over here. And fire a shot. Okay. You'll see how this is going to be pretty effective. Right on target. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Now he's got even more of an angle, so I'm going to angle out more. I'm going to drop my reticle right here and fire. And he turns, so I'm going to miss probably because he did turn just now. But I should still catch some of them. There we go. Now he's dead on again. So I'm compensating for the speed. He's only almost 8 seconds out. See how he's turning? Right on target. Now he's turned more. There it is. Should be right on target again. And as he's turning, I'm moving my sight around to compensate for his turning action and still maintain my rounds on target. There he goes. He's turning. Looks like he's... See how floaty these shells are? These shells float way up in the air. That's it. And then, like I said, he's angled pretty heavy. You can see here by this meter at his angle how angled he is. And if you can't have that, then you can see the angle right here in relationship to you. You can always see the same information on the mini map. Okay, he's gone. I'm going to focus on this dirt bits right here. That's it, gentlemen. I mean, it's real simple. It's just a matter of getting used to these guns and doing that. Learning how the lead is, learning how to compensate for the angles and whatever. Now, here's one way out. He's almost max range, the Sabuki right here. So let's see if I can get guns on him. Let me take a look, see where he's at here. So he's about 12 seconds out. He's going flat, so I might miss his first volley. I wasn't expecting him to turn that hard. Okay, so it's 11 seconds. So I'm going to go 12 on the clock. See how far back my rounds are hitting? So I went way back on it. Now here's the Baltimore. He's 11 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to make it over the mountain or not. These are great for shooting over mountains and hills. There it is. So you saw how far I led out on that one. Now I didn't scope out like that like I should have. I know, so I just lead out automatically. But you should scope out if you're not used to that kind of gameplay yet, and have your sights where you can see the numbers and stuff. So, you know, cruisers like a Buki are pretty fast. They run almost 35 knots, so you want to give it that. You know, if you're showing 11, you know, definitely go 12 and see where your round. You know, your round should hit them at full speed, and that's if he is full speed, of course. And if not, then you got to compensate for there. But and that's a part of it, you know, learning how to compensate for their speeds and their angles and whatever is a part of any ship. It doesn't matter what ship you're playing with. But I got AP loaded here. He's broadside to me, and I'm going to punish him for that. There he goes. It's that simple, gentlemen. It's really not that hard. It's a Des Moines. This is Baltimore's semi-broadside. And I'm still got my AP loaded. It's still going to kill him. Trying to take out his guns is what I'm trying to do here on the backside. It's got the heavy HP, the 5K, so it's really potent. It's Public's broadside to me. Get some decent damage there. I'm going to switch to HE now for this battleship. Oh, shoot, he's dead. Sorry. I just now saw that. I was busy looking at this carrier back here. That's it, gentlemen. It's that easy. It's just getting to know these guns, understanding that there is a variance between the HE and the AP speeds, and compensating for their travel time. Other than that, it's real simple. You see, I got 3 kills, Citadel, no problem. It's very effective once you get used to it, and that's the whole key. Thank you again for watching my channel. If you guys have anything you want me to do specifically, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will make you a custom video. And I thank y'all, and please subscribe. Have a great day.